Tea-Vea, and I thought this was dope. Looks like they're restructuring the building and building around the original structure. I believe the building itself is going to be landmarked. And this is the construction site. Thought this would be cool for y'all to see. See the original brick. It's got to be over 100 years old. And then they're going to build into the structure so they keep the landmark. Big Tea-Vea, and I'm out. And this is what I was talking about earlier with the construction, where they take the landmark building and then they build something nice around it to restore it. Looks like with this one, I'm gonna try to see what they're building. Let me see if I could get around. There's a lot of sirens going off around here. Let's try to see where they're going to. Let me get around this. So it's a construction site. Look like they're gonna build some apartments over here. Sell them for the high. Brought the landmark property for the low. You know how they do. So looks like they're gonna be building lofts. Big Tea-Vea look like an emergency going on. We're gonna try to get to that if we can. Big Tea-Vea, and I'm out. Beep, beep. That's TV, and I'm looking at the restoration of these buildings and everything that I'm around. This is Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Lancaster City, not the Amish portion of it. And looks like this is Thaddeus Stevens and Smith that does the restoration and does the buildings around. Go read a little bit about the history. Big Tea-Vea. This is the legacy of Thaddeus Stevens. Big Tea-Vea, and this is the legacy of Thaddeus Stevens right here. Shows that throughout his time, he did help with the Underground Railroad and progression of slavery ending. Looks like he was a high agent for Pennsylvania with the building of the Underground Railroad during slavery times, and then he served on the House of Representatives to push slavery away. What is it called as abolish slavery? So big salute to Thaddeus Stevens with his contributions to making life better for other people. Big Tea-Vea, and I'm out. And this is all in the Marriott Hotel and Convention Center. See that? All right, just make sure. This is Lydia Smith. And then Thaddeus Stevens. Let's see what this guy did. What they say he did. It's only his story. I'll look it up. I'll do the research. And this is what we got out of it. Big Tea-Vea. And after doing some more research on Thaddeus Stevens, see that he was an American politician and a lawyer who served in the House of Representatives from Pennsylvania, being one of the leaders of the radical Republican faction of the Republican Party during the 1860s. He was a fierce opponent of slavery and discrimination against Black Americans, and Stevens sought to secure their rights during the Reconstruction, leading opposition of President Andrew Johnson. So he did. I did the research, and he did do what it was saying. So salute to Thaddeus Stevens and Big T TV, and I'm out. Big T TV, and I'm out. Big T TV, and this is one of the Thaddeus Stevens projects. This is one of the places that he lived from 1843 until the time of his death. And this is part of the National Historic Society. It's the entrance. Big T TV, and I'm out. Big T TV, and we here, and this is the Montgomery house that I was telling you earlier. I believe I said something different earlier, Morehouse, but it's the Montgomery house. He's a lawyer that worked with Thaddeus Stevens, and this is his house that they did the reconstruction of, and they built the Marriott Hotel around it. Nice, something interesting that I seen while I was in Lancaster City. And I thought I should put it together as a video to give awareness to things like this that have been happening. New way to make money with construction. Big T TV, and I'm out.
$105 with the insurance. Now then they were $95.
So that's how those houses are built. They take the historic houses and then they build a business around it, and they keep the historic value. See how this is done? Big T TV, and I'm out. Look what I found here. It's a public restroom. Let me see if I could go in here. Big T TV. Gone where no man has gone before. Gotta go to the bathroom. Sharp disposals. Jail toilet. Nice 5x10. Alright, Big T TV, and I gotta go to the bathroom. Big T TV. I'm How'd you learn how to do that?
Thank you, my brother.
No problem.
What if somewhere many people understand the problem?
Big T TV, and I'm out.